I'm alive! Hopefully. I'm assuming you can hear me then. Peter! And Ozza. And Wonkers, Satan and Santa. I still don't know who you are. We're in the cactus farm, which is where we were last time I was streaming, I believe. I have to get some observers because I built some of the redstone and then realised I'd run out. Which means I needed more, went to the storage area, found 2 quartz, which is not enough. So we're going to take a trip to the nether. Wow, that was perfect. Exactly a stack. Ah! What the? Where the hell did that come from? Oh. Probably back here. Oh, that was maybe jump. Let me grab some blocks. Now I'm aware that these areas are dark. Yeah, that was some panic. I think I need new trousers. What the? Huh? Sorry. What? Huh? How did it... Hello? How did another one spawn? I only went over there. Wait, at least it didn't blow up. This area should be spawn proof, and having 2 creepers in quick succession is quite scary. Right, don't need gunpowder. Get thrown over there, and we'll keep the stone for now. Many creepers in here? Nope, good. Oh. Right, as I was saying, I need quartz, which is something that I haven't got a lot of in its base form. I've got plenty of quartz blocks, not quartz. That's a good opening. We'll go that way. I should screenshot so I know the coordinates, although it's 0, 0. And we'll head out and grab some quartz. Now I'm hoping there'll be some not too far from spawn. But the chances aren't particularly high. Oh, there's some. Oh. Ah. Hi, BD. We're doing something very exciting. But once I've got enough quartz, we should be able to work on my bamboo farm. And I've opted not for a 0-tick bamboo farm because it seemed boring. And I needed something that filled in the space at the side of the cactus farm. So we're going to fill up an inventory and then fly back if we survive. I'm not overly suspicious, Peter, but it did seem a bit too much of a coincidence that you'd be standing on the exact same block. Oh, and seeing as Rose here, I have to check something, see whether a command works. Aha! It does work. There you go. You've got your own command in my stream. Oh, I just still touched those. Never mind. Look, I didn't insult you in that command. It's amazing. I was very tempted. Put loads of compliments at the start and then finish it with an insult and see whether you read all the way. I'm really glad I haven't had to mine quartz for our base. It's just unfortunate that redstone needs quartz ore, and I can't turn quartz blocks into quartz ore. And modest, apparently. Thank you, I am so awesome. Big-headed. I take it you're heading out to work in a bit, Alexis. And if anyone here isn't aware of Alexis, she's just about to do a 12-hour stream tomorrow celebrating... I forget what you were celebrating. Something. Ugh, I hate gathering resources. I do. Oh yeah. Also, gotcha. Well, occasionally I make mistakes. It's not very often, but I do make mistakes. And unlike Bearded Dragon, I don't delete all of those mistakes, so no evidence is shown. I couldn't remember whether it was a 6-month thing or whether it was hitting a certain number of subscribers or followers. Because I know you've managed a follower milestone not that long ago. Wow, number of pigment. Ooh, an alert that I can't see. Ah, thank you for the follow. Ah! Whoa, that didn't work. Woo! Second set of pants for the stream. I survived somehow. Thank God for my fire protection on my boots. Ooh, cast. Right, I need to move my Minecraft window so I can see it. Okay, I can keep that spelling mistake for a while. At least until everyone's enjoyed it. It's unusual for Bearded Dragon to make a mistake. That's why it was quite pleasant this morning when I saw he accidentally streamed. I did watch the whole 3 minutes rather confused. I only have fire protection on one piece. Yeah, regular protection on helmet and leggings. I would have been in big trouble if I'd have died because this isn't my pick. I mean, I'd be upset for losing all my other stuff. However, it wouldn't cost me as much as losing Hushbug's pick. Having decided I didn't want to mine diamonds ever, I chose not to get myself a fortune pick. Yeah, I made that mistake on purpose. Therefore, it's not a mistake. There we go. Good point. Just so everyone else felt better, thinking I'm not perfect in practically every way. Am I heading back towards? Oh, hello. Nope. I'm looking for ghast tears. Yes, we do all make mistakes. The noob juice probably wouldn't be a bad idea. And yeah, that's where we came in. So I did head back towards spawn. Yeah, we're doing alright. I probably only need like 6-7 stacks and I'll be good. At least for a while. We've already had 3 pucker moments. I'm looking forward to 1.15. I'm quite lucky in that I've got a better connection of the players on the server. I have a fairly reasonable connection most of the time, but the ability to fly as soon as you've left the ground should help with taking off. No, have a good day at work, and I'll see you tomorrow for your long stream, which I hope to be there throughout most of it. Well, the Quartz addiction hasn't cost me any mining so far this season because I joined after 1.14 was already a thing. So all of my quartz has come from villagers. Yeah. I haven't had to do this stuff. It's only that I need some for redstone. Whereas on Vanilla High, all of the quartz I used there, or most of it, was from actually mining it in the nether. There's a few other things that I'm also looking forward to in 1.15. But it's all just small quality of life stuff that I really want. Like the ability to kick a villager out of a bed or set my spawn anytime day or night. Because quite often on the server I'll go over somewhere and I want to set my spawn next to something that I do that's a little bit dangerous and I have to wait until night. So when we did when I did Bearded Dragon's Halloween thing, I wanted to set my respawn point right next to the event so that if I did die I didn't have to walk from home. And obviously I landed first thing in the morning. As you see, I'm comfortable enough with my flying that I'm happy to jump over lava and normally works. Also, Zaphod, when you said about good armour, I also had good tactics in that as soon as I started falling I pressed space, so my elytra was active as I landed in the lava. At least I believe it was. And I'd hate to think I'd lose 96 levels. Which is another one of those things that I haven't really needed to worry about levels with the trading. Right. A couple more stacks. I'll just grab what I can see here, and once I can't see a clear route, we'll head back and have a look at the bamboo farm. Yeah, the spawn settings seem like a great change, though I personally haven't encountered it as often as elytra takeoff. Yeah, it depends on which server you're playing on and your personal connection. As I say, I'm not going to be as affected by the changes as people like Truckpipe, who... Oh, come on! That was a great shot. Would have hit him. Guarantee it. Right now, which direction is spawn? Wow, how do we travel this far out? Right. Oh no. Wow. That's actually, I'd be ashamed not to grab this. I mean, we're heading past it anyway. It's just one quartz per observer, so I've now got enough for, what's 8, 9 stacks. Yep, that's promising. can't remember whose tunnel this is. But I remember it. BD's place, I think. It's threading the needle. As in the tunnel you built, you mean? Or the tunnel to your base? I assume the one that you built because it looks great. No, wait, you're building that I'm quite glad that I chose Quartz as my bridge because it makes mine stand out quite nicely. I don't know. We had a little bit of a chat internally, and I think the general consensus is when enough of the mods are updated. Which mostly means replay mod and Optifine. But I don't think it will be long before there. I can take these placeholders out now. Right, observers. Okay. It's to my base, yeah. Yeah, nothing that's... Well, very little in 1.15 is game-changing and therefore is a rush to update. It's all things that would be nice but not important. Yeah, there's no rush. The only thing I really like are the bees. Because they're cute. But when we update, I think I might have to make a bit of a journey around the server to find some new chunks. Right, give me that. Oh, I forgot it was 2 redstone. I was thinking it was 1 per. Okay, more redstone. And I'm out of copper on me at the moment, but that's okay. Ender chest, shulker. I'll do. So, cactus farm works quite nicely. All of the stuff is flowing out and into the silo. So well that this chest is now full, and I think we're nearly at the point where one of the lamps is going to turn on. So that double chest needs to fill up, and then the first lamp will turn on. So it's going well. And we've also got plenty of bone meal mostly from roses. Is it roses? Poppies. Iron farms give poppies. But the issue with this room was after I finished building the first module in front, I realised there wasn't enough space on the left before you hit the wall. We'll go around and find another creeper in this corner. Nope. Maybe. Doesn't look that dark in here that you'd expect them to spawn. It may have been Zaphod, but they're poppies now, and I should remember that. Right, let's think. Let's rip this out. So we need observers facing this way? No. Try again. Now I can put that wall back in a bit. Yep, I can just about do that. And there might be better ways of placing these, but it doesn't matter. That's all I need in there. So I have a button over here that should activate all of those to break and then retract. Huh? Oh, come on now. What have I broken? Oh, that might be why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Might be just out of signal length. I can't very easily test it. However, let's try that. Lost. Yep, that seems to work. Now, we have the minecart track that's underneath this dirt, so we just need to seal up this window, which is some of these. Actually, quite a lot of glass. Yeah. Have we got more glass, or do we need to buy some? Might need to buy some. Won't take a minute. Oh, professional streamer, leave me my phone on. Oops. Right. Now, these villagers were part of the reason why I haven't felt the need to build a super smelter. It's less effort for me just to buy glass than it is to gather sand and smelt it. Because all we need to do is grab some emeralds and we can shop away. So how's everyone's plans for the weekend looking? Glass, please. Glass, gracias. And that'll probably be enough. Oh, he must have switched selectors because he hasn't refreshed since I bought from him a few days ago. Right, that'll do. And repair my pick on the way past. Cute. No. Green wing. I want the clouds to clear. It's meant to be the... I have no idea. I didn't know there was a meteor shower due. Is that viewable for everyone, or is that going to be particular countries? I don't know how long a meteor shower lasts. This one. Yeah, Geminids. That. Do you mean? Nope. I'm not going to even guess what you mean, because I'll get it wrong. Right. Now we'll want some of these and these, and because I'm feeling extravagant, let's use some redstone blocks. I dug a little bit of a tunnel so I can run the tracks around here. I should be able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3. Pick that out. Redstone block goes there. Two, 3, 4, 5. I know it doesn't have to be like that. I could just do one. But the difference in cost between powered rails and regular rails is basically the same. Doesn't matter to me. Okay, might just be the northern hemisphere. Then you're very lucky that you're in the northern hemisphere. One there. Now, I need to build an unloading station somewhere, somehow. But we'll do that in a bit. I'm expecting the chests will be basically where this opening is. Seems reasonable. I could put the chests over. I can't put them over too far though, because this redstone will get in the way of hoppers. Yeah, I can do it. If I put hoppers feeding into a chest here, so if it feeds in at the back on this block, does it cut off the redstone? I know blocks do, I don't know whether hoppers do. One of you could tell me, or we could just find out. For science, probably cuts it off. Oh, it doesn't cut it off. So you could put the chests there. Don't think there's anything stopping me doing that. Forgot my shovel. What do we normally do? So we normally have stairs at this point and then slabs here. So I could have 4 double chests. We'll figure that out later. I need to put something in the way of tracks down. We can do that in a minute. Let's do the observer line. I've done that wrong, haven't I? Despite just doing it a moment ago on the other side, still get it wrong. How embarrassing. Good job no one was here to see me do it. Boop. Let me out. First time. This one? That seems relatively promising. I'm going to put the wall in first before I place the... No, I'm not. Changed my mind. Oh. Really? Alright, I don't have enough grass, so I'll do it. Some grass, some dirt. Grass, dirt, grass, dirt, grass, grass, grass. Right. Yeah. I always get it right first time. This is the beauty of editing videos. No one can tell until you do live streams. Oops, shouldn't break that pick. I'm hoping I've got enough quartz with me. If not, we'll just have to pop to the storage area. It's only the next corridor over. And, oh, let's get rid of that and grab some sea lanterns. I couldn't think of a pretty design for the back wall, so I just went with a fairly boring pattern, but It works. Adds a bit of light into the room. Without those lights, this wall was looking particularly dark. It still looks a little bit dim in the middle. So we'll have to see what we do about that. Let's not pillar up on there because I want the grass to spread. Safewood, did you hit a milestone lately and announce it on Twitter? I'm sure I saw something on Twitter and I was impressed, but I didn't have time to respond. What did you do? Was it Twitch affiliate? Ah, subs. Gotcha. Congratulations. Have you sorted out your vanity URL? I was really pleased when I got mine. youtube.com/Zacthedragon. Made me feel quite official. Nice. Nice. Very nice. So one thing that would be nice if YouTube had a few more milestones to aim for. With Twitch, there's a lot of small goals and achievements that you earn that help encourage you along the way. So to get affiliate, 50 followers, which is quite achievable. But then you get, emote unlocks with 15 subscribers, I think. So I'm at a third of the way to getting my first emote unlock. Which surprises me. I just realised what that noise is. I'm very close to the villager breeder. It must be just up there. Yes, emotes. I have commissioned mine, but it's going to be a while before I get them. Oh, I don't have any more quartz on me. I've used them to pillar up, which was a little bit stupid. Oh well. So I see you've got a JTM Bex emote. Nice. I sorted out my sub badges, but not emotes. I'll have that. Thank you. I've got my quartz back. Wonderful. Yeah, I found an artist that I really like, and she's not cheap. But I figured if I'm going to do it, I want to do it right. And she's very talented. But don't tell her that I think she's really talented, because then she might charge me more. I might want to actually put the bamboo in though, before I seal this room off. Oops. It's also quite satisfying seeing the cactus farm work. And I know it's not the most efficient cactus farm, but it's just a bit different and interesting, and I like it. Bamboo? Bamboo! Oop, that's not bamboo. That's gold. Bamboo! Very ununiform how it places. But I did try and break the bamboo and replant it, but it always seems to go exactly in the same spot on the square. So I don't know what dictates where it sits in the square, but I can't change it. Otherwise, if it did work, I'd probably keep replanting them until each stem was exactly in the middle, because I sometimes have OCD tendencies. I need iron. Let's just offload some of this junk. Don't need bamboo. Actually, I could do with some more iron. I need something to place my redstone rail on. No. I know you could place it on other blocks, but I have expensive taste. Let's place... Oop. I suppose we could do that. Just for now. There. In theory, I'm hoping that'll go off, collect everything, then come back. Oop. Yep, it just stops at the end, which is fine. Oh, no, it moved off as soon as I got out. Oh, okay, so the position is controlled by the coordinates. That doesn't surprise me. That's what it seemed to do. I didn't know of that until I looked at them, and I had two that were really close to each other, so I just tried it, and it went in exactly the same spot. Right, let's grab some iron. And what else do I need? Chests. So I need some wood to the storage area. Now, with any luck, we've got some wood. That'll do. Actually, we might already have... Yeah, we already have chests, so I don't technically need any more at the moment. And we'll take some iron blocks. You might need to help me with some of this redstone. I spent like half an hour doing some really simple stuff not that long ago. It was a struggle. Right, so let's have... Why don't we get... Just for now, I'll place that there, then of course I can send it off while we're working on this stuff. Now the one downside to putting the chests here is I can't block off this bit, so you will be able to see some of the redstone and stuff. I don't mind that, that's okay. So, double chest like so, and we'll just break out these two blocks, then we can go 1, 3, like that, step back. And we just need to give ourselves some room to work. Okay. Just because Karis will be here at some point, I best hold a shovel. Oops. Oh, I always forget something. Let's grab hoppers and some lanterns. We have 2 lanterns. Well, that's not many, but it'll do. there. So what I'm expecting to need to do, let's do this up one more. Then we don't have to worry about it running off the edge. Because I need an airspace above that. I think I do. We're going to want minecart track to go up here. Place a lantern up here so it's not so bright. Well, so dark. How do we get that minecart up here? Suppose we could just go up the, yeah, straight line. Inventory space is a slight problem there, but never mind. Straight round, and then we'll go up and return to. Oh, should be doing better blocks than that. Yeah, we'll be fine. Oh, that saves me using one of my lanterns. We'll do one more then turn around. Like that. Turn around. It just shoots along there, I think. This is not going to be the cleanest way of doing anything, but with any luck it might work. So it'd be one powered rail there. Wow, I've run out of inventory space. 3, 2. Right, 1, 2. Oh, wow. Struggle bus. Let's just do it this way. If I power the rails here, it won't. It should work. We just need to put some kind of powering above these, which can be there. Minecart will park up there, and we just need to send a signal from this bit up to there. And luckily, we can. Oh. Yeah. power off here? How do I do this? If I use glass, I can send it up as well as down, can't I? At least I think I can. So if we go like that, we offload some junk. Junk, junk, junk. Alright, I don't actually need my arrows at the moment. And we'll just place some glass on the floor. If I place... I'm assuming I can send it up this way. Let's break that and that. Then all we need is a block of iron. Let's just put that there. On there. Like that, I think. Wow, that is loud thunder. There. That sounded promising. Yep, sent the minecart off. Don't know if it made the journey. Ah, it's dirty red where picked up some bamboo and came back with blimey. That was quick. We have got some bamboo that's there, but it's stuck on top of the bamboo, and I can't think of a way to get that. Unless we fire it again, I suppose. That might. That one's getting stuck because the bamboo's right at the front. I think everything's working okay. Just a little bit of a surprise. We'll ignore this stuff because that's my fault for dropping stuff into the hoppers. Now we need to make sure we put a couple lanterns back here so it's not so bright. Sorry, dark, not bright. So you'll be able to see behind these chests, but I'm not too worried about it. If anyone's looking that closely, they're going to spot more errors than just that. Yep, and that doesn't interfere, which is a nice relief. Obviously we'll have flooring along here, and that doesn't need to be there anymore. I have a bamboo farm. That's a surprise. Oh. Maybe I should have put some of the redstone stuff in here first. I don't run out of space. Sure, a button can go in there. I think it's about time we tidied up the hall. Which means getting rid of this rail for now. At least to this point. So we're going to need some glowstone. Wow. I really dug out underneath there. Truck pipe! But you're not supposed to be just at work. You're supposed to be here so I can blame you for things. I believe I fixed that command, and I need to test it at some point, but you haven't given me the excuse to. And for those of you that are not in the know, when things go wrong on the server, it's Truckpipe's fault. It just is. It's the rule. We've agreed it, and he doesn't seem to mind too much. Yep, see, I fixed it. Now, I mean, after all, it was Truckpipe's fault that I flew into lava and that those creepers spawned in my base. So, he was overdue that. Right, yellowing. Oh, I should put this pick in Hushbug's place. Oh, I left my door open. Now, Hushbug's been working on her apartment. The things that she's wanted have resulted in using up quite a lot of our diamond ore. So much so that she said we hadn't got any left. And asked if I knew where some was. So here a zombie. So I actually pointed her to a block and went just behind that one. Oh, there we go. There's the diamond ore she picked up. That's her pick returned. I no longer have custody, which means I can't be to blame if she if she loses it. There we go. This is how we like there. Get rid of things. Right. These go here, and they'll unload into the system. It's nice when Truckpipe manages to get away from work and join us. Glowstone. Do we have? We have some. Not a lot. We have some, and I need birch stairs and birch planks. I just put birch away. Carpet. Green carpet. Lime carpet. I was very fortunate that one of my villagers sells lime carpet. Like 6 for an emerald, I think. Which is much easier than having to shear sheep. Or make an automatic sheep shearer. Oh. No. Try modal clicking again. There. Hang on a minute. What? Does anyone else notice there's something very wrong with this tunnel? I'll give you a clue. This wall is a different distance than this wall. Oh no. I might have to go back in my footage and check whose fault that is. Yep. It should be flush. Wait, who dug that side? I know why it's back 1 block. That's Hushbug. What do I do? That's a big boo-boo. Oh. Yep. There's... That's a lot of stuff on both sides. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? This whole wall needs to come out 1 block. It isn't the other. Yeah, that's Zaphod. That's kind of what I'm thinking might have to be done. I can't rebuild this because like bringing this wall out is not really plausible. I could make this wall come this way and just have a slightly deeper tunnel. Should be 4 blocks. This side is correct, as with all the other wings, which is why it makes more sense to bring this out. But wow, villager just died. In an ideal world, I'd like to move this whole farm 1 block that way. I'm not going to do it because this goes down to bedrock. Most. Take care, truck. Now, if we move it this way, do I move the... I think I have to move the door this way. I could technically make the door a double deep door, I think. I think I can tile these without them interfering. Oh, I don't believe that. Sorry, I'm broken. Right, I'm going to rage quit. No, I'll deal with it later. I think it's the sort of thing that I need to take a little bit of time and think through. Yep. And fall down a hole. Ouch! That didn't work. We'll just do that instead. I said that I never make mistakes in Minecraft, so I can't. Yeah. That's a lot of stuff to move. I suppose we could move this wall back 1 and have a quartz pillar. The redstone for the doors shouldn't interfere with the redstone that comes across for the bamboo farm, so we'll be okay. We can move this wall back. The only thing is, of course, at the bottom, that is very symmetrical. But what are you going to do? Hello, Gorilla. Nice to have you. We were just working out that I'm a moron. Oh. Let's pop me ender chest down over here. I can grab my axe out. Because this wall has been built in the wrong place, and I've built an entire farm, actually multiple farms, collection systems. I think I'm just going to put the door further back. Yeah, I'm fine with that. So we'll move this wall. It's going to be more of a pain on that side, but I only just built the chests and system in, what, 10 minutes of the stream? It's not an issue. We need one iron block. Now we'll use some birch instead. That can go there. Oh. Put dust there. And a button on this wall. It'll still activate, I think. Yep, so that's fine. And we're out of quartz already. Just means I've lost a couple. Right, quartz. Grab some of that. That's all right. And just take a few of those, just because I'll probably need to light behind that wall. So how is your weekend, Grilla? Boop. Then we have acacia, acacia, acacia. Dish, dish. Should means I don't need this bit of quartz if I'm come down here. Just do that and jump back up somehow. Bland white and grey walls, but bright carpets. I wanted it to feel futuristic-ish, but also feel clean. And so this kind of ticks both boxes. Yeah, we just put some iron in there and have a recessed door. It's going really well. I'm surprised at how quickly things have come together. And iron this way. With both the stream and videos lately. I've been on a roll and enjoying it. There's so much left to be done, but nothing that I dread, all that I'm looking forward to. We'll want that there and there just to light it up. We'll do it right there. There. Slightly recessed door. It's alright with me. I suppose we could have iron around here as well. So it's just a double thickness door. Yeah, if it weren't for the stream where I pointed it out. Does also mean that I didn't have to worry so much about squeezing this stuff in. Easy fix. And we should be able to line behind the chest now. Ooh, my bamboo. Speaking of which, how fast does bamboo grow? Pretty fast. Wow, that's already gone. And soon enough, this will disappear. See? Minecart goes back and unloads. I've been thinking about bees, and I was thinking it'd be quite nice to have some flying about in here. Obviously, I would probably be better off building a flower room that they're definitely safe in and not going to fly off and get stuck anywhere. But I'd like them to work in here. But an auto honey farm down this tunnel probably wouldn't be a bad thing. Yep, bamboo works. Yeah, I hope there's no issues with bees' behaviour when they have water above their heads. Because obviously they like sunlight. Let's think. Can I just place a redstone dust here? I might leave the quartz wall up as it is. Yeah. So now it's just a thick boy wall. Don't let me say that ever again. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 4. There, we just need to break these hoppers, put them in the back, and extend that one. I just had a knock at the door as someone gave me some food, which I very much appreciate. Now let's change hands. Place these quartz. We should have enough space up here that I can just reroute the redstone. Oh, I got rid of my shovel. I mean, we could just do it like that now. I didn't say I was going to eat it on it's food. It might be able, it should be able to wait. And anyway, I don't want to make you jealous because I have something that everyone should want to eat. Toasted cheese sandwich. Right, let's have that. Oh, that'll be down the bottom hopper now. It is. Don't worry about the villagers dying. They're just endlessly growing. Oh, what a shame. The villager breeder always produces more than I need, which, while sounds really cruel, unfortunately that's the way life is. We're going to need another rail. going to do is put that there just to make sure it doesn't run out anywhere here. Need one on top of there, and let's just have a stone block there. Yeah, because these will be stairs underneath. Paranoid with lighting, a little bit. I didn't kill them. It's not my fault. It's the ones up top that are continuing to breed. They caused this. Right, yellowing. And I need some quartz stairs while I'm at it. So one powered rail. Okay. Wait, where the... It's in the tunnel, isn't it? Right next to where I was. And I'm going to upset some people by just doing it via the crafting table. Yeah, crafting table. It's a crafting bench. Oh, powered rail. What a coincidence. You get less stairs per block if you do it via the crafting table. However, I have unlimited quartz. Doing an ethical run of Minecraft with good villager treatment. What about also not killing any animals? That'd be another ethical thing you could do. Ethical Minecraft could be an interesting thing to try. You have quartz stairs. Oh, right. I can't. Give me iron. Yeah, that'll do. No, not that way up. Was this way up. Put the same on here. And that just goes there. We need one powered rail on top here. I'm just going to set that to a bit of a delay. Does that delay it or just sustain it? Delays it. Then we can do that. And it won't block off any redstone. I'm assuming... Oh, don't need that block there. Don't need that either. If we place that there, it won't cut that off. And then we can actually place these like so. Yeah, much cleaner. See, it worked out as a better thing. Right, I thought, yeah, could add renewable farming practices too, like replant every tree chopped down. Yeah. Well, if you're going to run, technically that would only be to kill the Ender Dragon. For the most time, you don't bother with villagers until after the. Okay. We might have to try that someday. Right, so now the tunnel is kind of even. This door is obviously stepped back one, because it's a thick boy door. But moving this wall this way just won't work with the bottom. So we'll just leave it as is, and I think that's acceptable. True, so an ethical world... Rather than an ethical run, I guess. It's a total pacifist run impossible because you have to kill the Ender Dragon. Oh! Did I lose my button? Was it this block? Yeah, it was that block. Oh! I didn't put my hopper minecart back. Knew there was something I forgot. You can get Eyes Vendor from Clerics, can't you? There. Let's try that again. It's off. I have was it just ender pearls you get from Clerics? Red tunnel. Why do I put Clerics so far down the tunnel? Look, truck pipes here. Ender pearls. So you can buy ender pearls, but you can't get blaze rods. Yeah, I think mobs that attack you should be excused, because it's not unethical to kill something to save yourself. You know what I mean? It's slightly different. I mean, villagers, they're lovely. They wouldn't hurt me, although they have pushed me off things before and caused me damage, but it wasn't intentional. So killing villagers would be a no-no, but killing blazes, I think that's reasonable. You don't have to kill the Ender Dragon. You can kill it with other things, like accidentally TNT. Yeah. You could use a bed to blow up. Yeah. That might be a bit difficult. I'm still struggling what to do with these lobby bits. Because it was kind of... I put it on hold thinking add a splash of colour to the wall. But I'm not sure how. If you think of anything, please send me a picture. Give me some ideas. I have an idea for what to do out here with these walls, but that's going to be a later video. Yeah, I guess that would be a difference between an ethical run and pacifist. Yeah, that ethical makes more sense, I would say. Pacifist is too difficult. And there's some things you just can't do. I mean, if you say pacifist, you can't kill any mobs, well, at some point you might need to. How are we doing on cactus? Yep, that's working. Right. I am quite pleased. Ooh. Cat. I don't have my bow. Meow. Oh. Yeah, this is what I do on my streams. I chase after animals and try and kill them. You could do a data pack that allows wandering traders to sell blaze rods. You could, however... Oh, are you going to survive? Yep, you are. Not. There's a 1 in 1.4 trillion all the eyes spawn in. Yeah. Is there any other ways to get blaze powder? Yeah, what I was going to say about the data pack is that unfortunately I'm limited on how many servers I can play on, and this one... Oh, wait, have you seen my jumper? And this server is one that I would want to play on again next season. Doing that, so if I wanted a custom data pack, I'd have to either convince all the players of this server or play on another world as well. And that's difficult. It's a great jumper. It's got a Christmas tree on it. See? Christmas tree. You could make a skeleton shoot the blaze? Yeah. I don't know if that... Would that count as being pacifist? So if you buy blaze rods from others, technically that's still pacifist. No, it isn't. That's like saying, oh, truck pipe, you were supposed to be working, not paying attention to me killing cats. If you pay someone to kill something for you, that is effectively you not being that. That's like a vegan wearing leather clothes. Right. I do dislike how my pants cover up part of my reindeer. Right, give me one moment. I'm just checking something on my computer. I'm about... Hang on. Why do I do that? Why don't I just do that? Take the sword out of my hand so I don't look so aggressive. And armor off. Because if I tab out, my screen should still look like Minecraft. Now, I'm about done. I really, really appreciate you all coming along for the stream. You guys are amazing. And I'm going to be ending it in a moment. If you would please be so kind as to check out my latest video, which is on... Hang on. I think I have a command for that. That'll work. And we should do a raid, I think. Suggestions would be welcomed. Ideally, I think Minecraft would be best, and someone who's not massive. Because someone massive probably wouldn't even notice. So let's see, who can we raid? Give me a moment. Let's check. Oh, I think I might have found someone. Yep. Oh, I found someone. Right. So if you can get over there and just check it out for a little bit, see what they're like, and say that I sent you, that would be amazing. So we'll be raiding over in a moment. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye now.